Hello, hello. I'm back for day 2. I actually made it back. So, we are still pre-searing. Let's figure out what we're doing next. So, we still haven't decided on a second profession, although I looked up some builds between last time I streamed and today, and it looks like the major builds that I'm interested in are primarily just warrior builds. I'm not sure how important our second job is going to be, our second profession. But anyway, let's go ahead and do these quests. I'm not sure which one to do next, but the one I guess I had selected was the prize Moa bird, so we'll just start there, which we need to go into the catacombs for. We'll start with a fast travel over to Ashford Abbey. And then in we go. I still don't know what these beautiful feathers are for. They don't go to Gwen, I know that much. But that's about all I know. Okay, how... Ooh, wow, we're going deep into the catacombs. Let's hope we can handle it. Let's get our imp out as well. It would be very nice if I could have companions with me right now, but I guess the imp will have to do. Oh, I'm not sure about navigating here. But I'm just going to sort of go in the direction that looks about right, which... oh. Imp found a friend. Actually, this is looking more like it, so maybe I will actually turn here. And then I think once we level, I'll need to resummon the imp. We got a couple restless corpses here, but they're only level 1. I'm level 4. We are in good shape. There we go, level 5. Imp is still level 4, so I think I'll resummon him. I guess I have to wait a few minutes before I summon him again. But let's see. The abilities I'm using most right now are Tactics. And does Hammer Mastery actually give me any bonuses? Increase the damage you do with hammers. So yeah, let's put some points into Hammer Mastery then again. Increase our damage a bit, because our heal is doing enough for now. I guess maybe we're doing slightly more damage. But I think it also said it increases our chance to crit, so that works out. Yeah, and now we're heading right towards the Moa. How they got this Moa all the way in the back of this crypt without it dying from all these corpses, beats me. But that doesn't mean it doesn't deserve to be saved. So, looking at the map here, I wonder if I can go through that way up there. We'll find out here in a second. Or if I'm going to have to wrap around. An axe. I suppose it doesn't matter very much that I'm not getting much experience from these guys. When the max level's only level 20, I guess you don't really care about experience all that much. As long as my relative level is okay, which it is for now. What a noob, I'm not even auto-attacking. Some health. See if we can sneak back here. It looks on the map like we can, and we can. Beautiful. Deadly Crypt Spider is level 2. We're still good level-wise. That imp is a lifesaver. This is going much more quickly. Nice, I'm doing some good damage. What happened to our imp? I was a little late to the party there, but I was doing okay damage, so it wasn't too bad. A spider web. Salvage kits to produce crafting materials. Let's see, I don't think I know there's like a bank. I don't know if I have access to it pre-searing. That would be sort of wild if I did. They just held on to my stuff into the future. I don't actually remember how much time passes between the searing and when the rest of the game picks up, but I think it's like years, isn't it? Now, if I remember correctly as well, again, it's been a long time, I think we can come out into a different zone over here somewhere. And maybe I'll be able to find a town and then teleport back closer to what's his face? What's his name? Log. Pitney. Of course, Pitney. How could I forget? $8 gold coins. Oh, yeah. What's going on with my imp? Oh, he's trying to shoot through the wall there, or maybe he was healing? No, he's trying to shoot through the wall. Okay, so he's not very smart. But we love him anyway. What should we name him? We always have to name my daughter's toys, so I'm getting pretty good at it. This guy could be Eduardo. Or, oh no, you know what? I like Ozzy better. Ozzy the Imp. Like Ozzy Osbourne. A little bit demonic. Well, this is perfect because the enemies are dumb too. It's not just Impy or Ozzy who's having trouble with corners. These guys too. Perfect. Got our skeletal limbs. Up these stairs. What is going on here? Oh no. Oh no, poor Moa. He's dead. This seems like a trap though. Like it looks like it was a ritual sacrifice. Oh my gosh. Crypt fiends. Very spooky. Wait, so what was the deal with this quest again? Let me read it. I'm at a loss. First the worms and now someone has stolen my prize Moabird. To make matters worse, the tracks seem to indicate that whoever took her led her off to the catacombs. I don't have to tell you how dangerous it is down there. But wait, you're a strong warrior. So we don't know who did this, but it was for some like weird ritualistic purpose. Is this a mystery that we can solve while we're pre-searing? We'll see. We'll keep our eyes and ears open. I would like to look for another exit to this zone, or to the exit from this zone to another zone. I don't know which direction to go, but I'm gonna guess left, I suppose, to start. Let's try left. Thankfully things don't respawn, so if I made the wrong choice, we're just grinding. If I do decide it's just my job to stay alive, maybe I should go more tanky, like get a shield. I do like the hammer. The hammer like feels very satisfying. You get like a nice thump when you hit an enemy. This doesn't look like it's dead-ending. I'm just thinking maybe it goes like up and then to the left there, and maybe then we'll find another zone. Leave Ozzy alone. He is very precious to me. Oh, he's full health. He's fine. I forgot, I'm the one being power leveled. Not Ozzy here. So far, so good. This is getting a little dense with enemies, though. Guess I'll let this one come to me. Yeah, at least we're making a little money. Very little money. We've got 57 gold. I don't remember what a lot of gold is in this game, but I'm pretty sure it's more than 57. The big surprise will be when we get post-searing, we shall see how much gold I have already. Maybe I'll have some in the bank. I stopped paying attention to my health there for a second. But we're all good. Wouldn't that be embarrassing to die down here? Well, I hope we find an exit just because my inventory is getting absolutely hacked with junk. Be nice to sell some of it. Ooh, yellow dye. I don't know if that's worth anything. I'm gonna guess no. Not my favorite color dye, but that's okay. Fashion is not our priority right now. Okay, does this look like it's going anywhere? Not particularly. Maybe I'll try the other direction. Yikes. So clearly we need some more points in tactics to make that heal a little stronger. 3 whole bones. Can I get this guy to come around the corner? You smart enough? No? Alright, well, we'll give the developers a break. This was 2004 or something. Uh-oh. Whoopsies. Well, we're going to really back up then here. There we go. 1 down. Oh, this guy's going away. Okay, cool. Let's try the other direction. We'll see if Ozzy will come with, or if he's just going to run into danger there and die. He's just going to stay over there. Well, I feel like I have to save him. I don't want to do this without him. Let's hope he's still alive by the time I get over there. He seems pretty resilient, but he's also just a little boy. He's doing fine. Oh, what's this guy? That's a special guy. Let's kill the ad first. The Skull Reaver. Let's steal his mana. Or turn his mana into health. What a chump. No problem. Oh, morale. I guess for beating a named, we get some morale. Well, let's try this way. Maybe there's going to be no other way out of the catacombs, but I feel in my soul like there is. There's also a friendly something there. Well, now I wonder if that friendly guy's got a quest, so I feel like I have to go check it out. We're so close already. Might as well. Getting stuck on nothing. Or can I not go this way? This is a dead end. Okay, well. We're just wasting time. Going nowhere. But who can blame us? It's Friday night. It should be, if not illegal, strongly discouraged to rush around on a Friday night. Look at all these skeletal limbs we've got, though. We're going to at least double our gold when we go and sell. Probably more than that. Now, I did see that this tapestry shred is worth saving. So I will do that. Where am I now? We're back at this crossroads. And apparently I just need to save it for a long time. Like it's like in the like Eye of the North or something, like the most recent expansion that I actually need it. It's sort of crazy. It's especially crazy if before Eye of the North, this tapestry shred had no purpose, and it was just sort of, I guess it was almost 10 years it would have been just a worthless item. It's a long time to keep an item in the game without a purpose. Okay, our inventory situation is getting dire here. We're going to have to start making choices. Just from grinding here, we've gotten almost a full level already. I'm guessing I can get rid of the Devourer egg now, since I already did that quest, the Worm Queen. So that might be the first thing I delete, and then I don't know what will be next. I wish it said how much value these like bows and stuff were. Okay, yeah, we'll just keep collecting skeletal limbs though. We can take as many of those as they will give me. This is, I mean, I see daylight over there. Maybe if I can get across over here. Oh. It's just stop targeting, is that what that means? Yeah, okay. Dull carapace. Well, if I had to guess what was going to be... Well, actually, I said I was going to get rid of the Devourer egg, so let's get the dull carapace. And then maybe that will be good enough. I saw the zone line on the map. I was right. I was right. Oh, this guy's not even damaging me. That's excellent. Oh, well, he did a little damage. This one does. Okay, now I'm just going to pretend that didn't drop. I don't want to spend time trying to figure out what's what's worth keeping and what's not. I just want to find a merchant. And God willing, there'll be one right outside this zone. I sort of doubt it, but maybe we'll be able to find one quickly. Like a little town. If this is like Green Hills County, is that the name of the zone? We're in good shape. Wizard's Folly. Wizard's Folly. So I know I needed to come here. I don't know that there's a town here, though. I'm thinking Green Hills County because that's where Duke Barridan's estate is, I believe. It's one of the very few things I remember. Got our imp, our worn belt. Is that something I can wear? Is there a belt slot? No. Worn belts. Are these things that stack? Let's get rid of a bow. If they stack, they do. Perfect. I also see a bear. I'm gonna have to make room for it, but I need a pelt. Nothing there, but there are some other bears. No? Well, I wonder what the drop rate is on this bear pelt. They all look like they have pelts, but looks can be deceiving, apparently. You'd also think with maybe a hammer I'd be least at risk of ruining a pelt. Like compared to like an axe or a sword or something slashing up a bear, but... I was also reading, I think I've done everything I can with Gwen at this point too. So I'm not going to collect flowers for her. I may choose to collect them for myself. Because you got to treat yourself every once in a while. And by that I mean sell them to a merchant. Still no bear pelt? That's what, 4? So we're either unlucky or it's a rare drop. There we go. That sort of dropped far away. What am I going to get rid of? I don't know how much this yellow dye is worth. Let's get rid of the bow. Bear pelt. And I know that I can, I think, grind scale for some belt pouches, which I wasn't planning on doing, but may end up being the right move. Boom, boom. Brutal mauling. I don't know what that means, if it's a dot or what, but it is behind us now. Orion Ellick. That's who I'm looking for, isn't it? That's one of the people I'm looking for. The Wayward Wizard? I think my brother Orion has fallen in with the Royalists. He's up here, right? Oh, is he being attacked by a bear? Oh, snap. Orion, no! We gotta save him. Orion, I just saved your life. How dare you come here and threaten me? Don't think I'm afraid of you, but I see no reason to kill you now. Perhaps you have something of value to say. State your business quickly. The Wayward Wizard. Humph, Sandra is a sweet girl, but she's very naive about the ways of the world. Someday you will all see the peace and order can only be restored fully to Ascalon when the rightful royal line is restored to the throne. Am I missing a part of this quest? Maybe I need to find Raylena first in Foible's Fair. So let's see if we can do that. My brain is telling me... It's not telling me where I have this information from, so it's probably from whatever, however many years ago. That Foible's Fair is up in the mountains here. So we're going to try going there. Maybe that'll be a town. Oh, well. There we are. It shows on the map where Foible's Fair is. And it looks like going through the mountains might be the long way around. I'm not sure, though, so we're going to go for it. I'm not sure if I'll have to, like, circle through either way I go. Wolf. I wonder what level enemies cap out at around here. I think I've seen that. The highest I've seen is maybe 3 or 4? Okay. Up, up, and away. Although I did see some... I'm pretty sure I saw a big pack of level 8 char. There's also a big pack of bandits. What level are these guys? 1? Okay, that's not too bad. As long as I remember to heal myself, and that was too close of a call. Yikes. These jerks are doing a whole lot of damage. Holy heck. You guys suck. Oh boy. Oh my god. Wow, that was... They're only level 1 and they still nearly kicked my behind. We haven't died yet, but that was as close of a call as you can really have. Got wolves and ice elementals. And it seems like we're taking a circuitous route. But it's a little late. We're sort of committed at this point. I think that was just an AoE ability. I didn't have quite enough time to read it, but I think it just said that like enemies around take 10 damage. Look at that, another level. 6 unused points. I feel like actually getting our healing signet a little more powerful could be useful. So let's do that. I'm sure there's a more efficient way to do this. Oh my gosh, another group of these guys. Let me just go for the fire starter this time. There's 3 of them. Oh my goodness. But those fire starters are just doing so much damage. Was that the imp? Holy moly, I didn't realize he did AoE damage. Wow. That's amazing. So I also bet I can stack, whoops. Also bet I can stack these icy lodestones. Let's do an F9 instead. Okay. We'll just keep getting rid of bows, I suppose. Someone's going to say eventually, like, that's the most valuable item. How could you get rid of the bow? But I just didn't know. I'm sorry. I helped. I helped. Now, can I make a sharp turn towards Foible's Fair here? Enchanted Lodestone. Oh. See. I helped again. I did the last 5%. There's one big Dolyak over there. I should get used to hearing that sound. Is this a cave? No. Okay, maybe going the other way would have been better. This seems super roundabout. I suppose it's not too late to turn around. But it looks like it's not that much farther, he says, hoping he's right. I'm sort of torn between wanting to do all the quests and just wanting to get on with the story, the main story. I am really curious now about who stole the Moa and brought it into the crypt, or the catacombs. Maybe continuing Pitney's quest will resolve that. A lot of enemies in here. Well, better get started. Was that me? Did I do 64 or was that the imp? It must be the imp, because he's doing fire damage, I imagine. Seeing as he's a fire imp and all. I see lodestone. Some spooky mist. I guess we should trade one of our non-blues out for the blue. Maybe we'll find an icy lodestone collector somewhere. Got a bunch of them. Maybe we'll find them in Foible's Fair. Wouldn't that be convenient? Got a quest up here. Shall we, shall we? Elementalist. I bet it's the Elementalist profession quest. Time, life, truth. Do you bring the Order new knowledge of any of these things? The Elementalist experiment. Perhaps you can help me with a spell I am working on. The Order has asked me to investigate the disciplines of water magic, and so I have worked very hard to ready this place for the final casting. But each time I attempt to cast my wards, ice beasts appear and attack me, and I have to stop what I'm doing to fend them off. I will give you the skills necessary to defeat them. If you can just keep them away, or keep them from hurting me too much, I should be able to finish the researching the ward against harm spell. What do you say? I am ready. Teach me the elementalist spells. We've got for 15 seconds, your next 2 spells cost 10 less energy. Oh, we're being attacked already. But let's try this. Look who can do AoE now. For 60 seconds you gain 0 energy and are healed for 200% of the energy cost each time you cast an ability. Interesting. A sort of alternative way to do a heal. I mean, this firestorm is nice. Although I managed to miss everyone with it. I'm glad she said, don't let them hurt me too much, because she's clearly getting a little hurt. There we go. Well done. The ward works, but it is still very unstable. It will no doubt take me years to perfect it. Your understanding of magic use is impressive. I need more time to decide. That imp sound. What a creepy, creepy guy. Let's start tracking the Wayward Wizard again. This looks like it's probably the right direction. I didn't realize our first outing would be such a long one tonight. But the night is still young. I am hoping that we'll get through the searing tonight. I don't really want the searing to take more than these 2 days. But I guess we'll see. I don't know how much more there is to do pre-searing. I'm not going to try and get to 20 or whatever pre-searing like some people have done apparently. That sounds insane. A collector. Wonder what he collects. Kill this guy in case it's like 3 icy lodestones. That way we have 3 sets of 3. Garbage. We know flat bows are garbage. Or we're assuming. Okay, what do you want? Savish. Some gauntlets. Is that an upgrade? 25, 20. 27, 20. That's an upgrade. Exchange. Wonderful. Now they don't match the rest of my gear, but oh well. Now will I be able to sell that? I don't know. Oh, let's keep the blue one. Let's see. That says its value is 9 gold. That does not say it has a value. I'm just going to assume starter armor doesn't sell for anything, so we'll just drop it there. All right, Foible's Folly. Please have a merchant. I guess it doesn't actually really matter. Because... oh, there is a merchant here. Great. We could just teleport if there wasn't. Oh, hey, Lime. Good to see you again. Okay, let's just sell all this junk. Crafting materials. Do I want to keep crafting materials? We'll keep them for now. These weapons do not sell for very much, so I shouldn't feel bad about selling them, I suppose. That, I bet, is another collection item, but I don't know where the collector is. That salvages into crafting materials and upgrade components. Let's check that out. So, What did I get? 1 pile of glittering dust. Okay. Not really what I was expecting. Oh, I need the spider legs. For armor, you need spider legs, seeds, icy stones. I just did the icy stones. I guess I can sell these belts then. And gargoyle skulls. Okay. Flat bow. Short sword. Yellow dye. I guess we'll hold on to in case it happens to be worth something. Pile of glittering dust. Carapace. Bear pelt is for a quest. I don't know what these feathers are for. We'll keep the bones. Salvage kit I don't need. Think I should sell my salvage kit? Okay. I trust you, Lime. Let's check out Relena. And the bones, too. Okay. Okay. But keep the spider legs. I am Relena Stormbringer, master of the elements, trainer in the art of air magic. What would you like to discuss? The wayward wizard. I can tell you where Orion went. I found him. He was headed out northwest past the road. He thinks he'll find some royalists there, but Vassar thinks it won't work. I hope he doesn't get himself killed. He can't expect me to go tromping all over the mountains looking for him. Oh, I guess I just need to find him again now. Second profession. Yeah. Okay. Darksteel. So I'm gonna guess I had just gone the long way before. Yeah, I definitely went the long way. Oh well. Time you enjoyed wasting is not wasted time. Or so they say. Oh, thank you. Is level 6 good? Is level 6 impressive? Pre-searing? You do Loda? I don't know what LDOA is or IDOA is. Legendary Defender. Oh, is that the one where you get to level 20 pre-searing? Is that what that achievement is called? Yeah, I don't think I've... Since I can only play this like 2 times a week, unless it's easier than you made it sound last time, I probably will just skip it, on this character at least. I am trying to do all the quests though. I don't know how many more there are. I want to get on with the story. I don't need to pick up red iris flowers. Is there a way to convert those into experience? Because I did end up looking it up and I saw that Gwen... I'm maxed out with Gwen, I think, in terms of what I can do with her. She gave me the tapestry shred. A headpiece for 50 flowers. Wow. Yeah, I think I'll probably skip that one. Oh, so it wasn't worth me getting these new gloves either? I guess they were just a very marginal increase in armor. Two more armor. Let's see. I think Orion was over here. Oops. What is going on here? Oh, this is another fire starter. Gosh, these guys do so much damage. See the char bosses. Sure. I know there's a set of them past that door that I went through last time. I don't know if that was a boss or what, but I know there was a pack of like a bunch of level 8 char there, and I went around them because I didn't want to die. Almost out of Ryan. Jeez. That imp hits so hard sometimes. I saw him do 46 damage. Alright. You can do much more damage using spells. Use Firestorm to damage your foe. Before you begin a fight, use Aura of Restoration. You will gain health as you cast spells. But doesn't that set your energy gain to 0? Or am I reading that wrong? I guess I should... Oh, I see. So maybe as you level it up, you actually gain energy when you use it. I see. Okay, Orion, are you going to be less of a jerk this time? I suppose we'll see. How dare you come here? We already read this. The Wayward Wizard. What's this? Vassar is at the fair, cozying up with Raylena? Curse the day I was born. What am I doing out here? The revolution will have to wait. Okay. So let's see if we can get to Green Hills Country. If you want, we can team up and kill them once. Yeah, maybe a little bit later. I'll let you know when I'm back over in that area, if you're still available. If not, no problem. But I'll let you know when I'm back over there. Okay. Let me set a quest. Why am I even here? Why did I come here? Was there a quest here? No. I think I was coming out here because I was remembering that Duke Barradin estate was out here. Yeah, last time you showed me where Sarah was. We saw her, so that was cool. Maybe I'll just scope out the Barradin estate while I'm here. Get Ozzy out. Bowhammer. 300 gold, nice. I don't know what we need gold for right now, but 300 seems like a decent amount for where we're at. Where do I think this is? I think it's over here. Maybe up that way? Perhaps? Or just collecting all the hammers. Oh, so these seeds that you were talking about must come from aloe seed. More lodestones. I haven't found a collector of those yet. Okay. And I should look back at the builds thing I was looking at earlier. I'm not sure my secondary profession is going to matter. Because it looks like the build I'm going to do is just a warrior-only build. But I will double-check that. I guess I still also want to find the hammer trainer while I'm out here. Oh, I've got 2 seeds. I've got 2 faux hammers, too. And 3 seeds. Now I just have to find the collector. Moss spider. I guess since it's green, I think that means it can be tamed by a ranger. There we go. This is looking familiar. Duke Barridan's estate, I imagine. The Barridan estate. We do have a quest. We have 2 quests here. Little Tom. So I bet I'll be sent here to deliver his cloak once I make it. They call me Little Tom. Yar they do. I'm the axe trainer in these parts, not to brag, but I'm the best there is, the fastest too. What would you like to talk about today? The vineyard problem. There's trouble in the Duke's vineyard. Large aloe seeds, nasty things running amok. Take care of that, will ya? I'd be grateful, and the Duke would as well, I warrant. Sure. I guess we can get rid of our warrior ones there. Or our sword ones. Okay. Greetings, youngster. I am Duke Barridan. I train young warriors in the art of hammer mastery. Great. There's nothing that drives a point home like a hammer's mighty blow, don't you agree? Ha ha ha. What brings you here? The true king. I recently received word from Devona that a Char Ranger, has been sighted south of the wall. Tom and I began scouring the countryside for this creature. In the meantime, I need someone to go into Regent Valley to Fort Rannoch and deliver a message of warning. Deliver a message warning Lord Darn. He must begin his own search for this Char fiend. I'm honored to be entrusted with this duty. Warrior's Challenge. An Etin called Agnar the Foot has been causing trouble in my vineyard. I could send my guards to deal with him, but if you can defeat him in one-on-one combat, I think it will send a stronger message to the giants that I'm not to be toyed with. The trick with a hill giant is to watch for the rage skill and interrupt it. I can give you the hammer bash skill to knock him down when he tries it, and even loan you one of my hammers if you need it. But it will be up to you to time it right and defeat him. I am not afraid. Can I drag these around while I'm here? No. But let's, I guess, get rid of Sever Artery. So now I've got Hammer Bash. Lose all adrenaline. If Hammer Bash hits, your target is knocked down. Okay, so we got some stuff to do now. Some aloe seeds and Agnar the Foot. So let's do this. Some interesting squishy sounds going on there. Lots of squishy sounds. Squish, squish. That was one of my daughter's first words. Squish. Okay. Oh, there's the large aloe seed. I see. So that's probably why they want you to do it with the axe. Because then you could do an AoE. But, as we know, Ozzy our imp can do an AoE. So I think we'll be okay. Yeah, we're doing just fine. Very nice. Efficiently done. Okay. So now we need to fight Agnar the Foot. We need to look for his rage skill and use Hammer Bash when he does it. Or it won't come up, and we'll get a silver die. Nice. Is that worth anything? I have no idea. I have no idea how to find out if it's worth anything. But those were some easy quests. You have a skill that requires, or you have skills that require adrenaline to use. You gain adrenaline every time you hit a foe or take damage in combat. Adrenaline skills will start darkened and fully light up when they are ready to be used. Sounds good. Hello, my Duke. You defeated Agnar then. Well, well, not bad for a beginner. You can keep the hammer for certain, and I expect I won't hear much about Agnar anymore around here. Well, probably not, because he's dead. I do, however, expect to hear much more about you. It is a tough world out there for warriors to conquer. Experience. Hello there, little Tom. I thank you kindly for getting rid of them aloe seeds. That's a load off my mind. Alright, what's next? True King, where is this? Wow, that's really far away. Okay, so next then is something else. I think we'll go turn in little Tom's big cloak and the prize mole bird, which are outside Ashford Abbey. Desmina Twirl. Level 11, wow. Making some progress. Take the bear pelt to Allison the Tanner in Ashford. I had to kill, I think, 6 bears to get this for you, Allison. Hello there, my name is Allison. Ah, that's a lovely pelt. Wait here, please. All right, here's little Tom's cloak. Can you take it to him? Well, sure. I know exactly where he is now. And I can teleport there, because I am a mighty wizard. I can teleport anywhere I want. As long as it's one of 3 places. Chat with Pitney again. My precious bird is dead and part of some kind of ritual, you say. Just my luck. Well, at least nothing worse can happen to me today. In any case, thank you for your trouble. Alright, well, I guess we'll go back to little Tom first. And turn that in. Fill all this extra junk. I guess I just destroy these starter weapons. Ah, my bearskin cloak at last. 'Tis lovely, isn't it? You took this pelt, did you? I'd have slain the beast my own self, but I tend to be a bit heavy-handed. So I do. Each time I kill a bear, I cleave it so mightily that the pelt is ruined. Har, har, har. There we go. And immediately another thing to sell. Okay. Next we're off to... We actually don't have that many more quests. Gosh, I have to just train my brain to remember that... Oh. Where's Sandra again? She's in Ascalon City, so we'll go do that. And then I think the only thing left is the True King. And then I have to make a decision about which secondary profession I want. Wait, this person's name is Sandra Ellick. Interesting. Praise Dwayna, I'm so relieved to know he's left the Royalists. I feared he was lost to us forever. There we go. Alright, so we'll set the True King to be our quest. I was also wondering what Gift Giver Pin does. Oh, did they? I guess they stopped doing birthday stuff after 7 years. The game's definitely been out longer than 7 years. And on the road again. It's telling me to go through... Oh, Gwen, hello. Oh, is this just for her to follow me? I see. It's telling me to go all the way up there, but I'm wondering if I can go through over here. I guess it's worth a shot. There's something over there. If I'm lucky, I'll find some scales or whatever they're called. And be able to get a belt pouch or two. I think I can get 2, right? Yeah, I got 2 spots for belt pouches. Scale fins. Of course. Is there another way out of town? I didn't know that. What's up there? It doesn't look like it goes into town. Oh, I can't go over there. So I was wrong. I do have to go up here to get to the other zone, I guess. I deceived myself. But we'll kill some scale on the way, I suppose. And there's a river drake. I feel like I'm a bad person for bringing Gwen out here with me, but... Oh well. She's doing okay. Oh, I'm not even getting experience from these guys anymore. Oh, there I got some experience. I guess just not from the level 1s. Like this guy we're about to fight. Eight gold coins. Where'd the background music go? I'm guessing it's just a little lull. There we go. What I do remember is that it's not nearly as beautiful after the searing. I seem to remember it taking a little bit to get out of the ugly post-searing area and into stuff that looked better. And there we go. Okay. Is there a collector over here? What do you collect, Kaylee? Let's see. Is it by chance unnatural seeds? No, it's not. It's Grawl necklaces, which I do not have. So we will proceed. Going up this way. Bandit Bloodsworn. Let's knock you down. Bam. Oh. New zone, new imp. Of course. It's sort of amazing they give him such a powerful AoE spell. Alright, these asshole fire starters. I wish I had like a charge or something. Someday. I would also take 3 more scale fins. That'd be great. One. Maybe I'm gonna get lucky here. Two. Oh. So far, so good. And 3. Wow. That's awesome. And now we can go get a belt pouch, which will be very welcomed. Very welcomed addition to our inventory. Okay, I'm sort of feeling like I don't want to do too much more pre-searing. I'll do this quest and I'll of course get my second profession. But then we're gonna go forward. Oh, Gwen followed us here too. Interestingly enough, it seems like Gwen is following the imp and not me. It's a interesting choice there, Gwen. I'm thinking I might pick up Monk. That seems like it might be the most useful thing to have if I'm not planning on using a lot of other skills. Just have like some healing and I guess some... I know there's some damaging stuff you can do with monks too. But I'll look at the build thing. Okay. A merchant. Vincel. He just sells all the stuff. Not giving you those. Okay. Let's do a firestorm. That's sort of nice. I don't like that it's got a cast time though. So let's see. I'll check out a build. I guess I'll check out a build thing before I make a final choice. Oh, I would leave War and Pre and start a Mesmer for playthrough maybe. I thought about that because you had mentioned that last time I played, and I think I'm just gonna stick with the Warrior. I don't know. Maybe it's a bad idea, but it's what I'm feeling like playing, and I'm hoping that the campaign, at least, I'm not planning on doing anything other than the campaign, is doable with the Warrior. And then I'm also thinking when I get to when I finish Prophecies, when I start, what's the next one called? Factions, I think. When I start Factions, I'll do a new character. And it won't be a Warrior. It'll probably be one of the Factions' new classes. The Ritualist sounds cool, so that might be what it is. This is a lot of dudes. Ugh. Oh, then you have to level again. Yes, I would have to level again, but I don't mind leveling up. And it'd be interesting to see what like the 1 to 20 process is for each expansion. I feel like I read somewhere that it's a lot faster to get 1 through 20 in the expansions as well. But maybe that's not, maybe I'm making that up. Let's see, what do I want to do? I sort of have an awkward number of points. I guess we'll just put it in Hammer for now. Mary Malone. Ah, I'm so glad you happened along. Could you help me, please? I was out here picking apples. I'd almost filled my basket when the spiders... Ugh, they were everywhere. It must have been the scent of the apples that attracted them. Anyway, I dropped my basket and ran. What else could I do? But I won't get any wages for today if I don't get the basket back. Can you go into the orchard and get my basket for me? Those spiders won't give you any trouble, I'll warrant. Sure. Yeah, I know I can do it on one character, but I feel like it'd be fun to experience a different class for the different expansions. Like, I couldn't make a Ritualist in Prophecies, but I'm interested in seeing what it's like. And I think for, what's the last one, Nightfall? A Dervish sounds interesting there to try out, so... Yeah, so I know that I'll have to re-level 1 to 20 at each expansion, but that's not a deal breaker. I get to try out the new classes. I am not in any rush. I'm actually in the opposite of a rush. I'm happy to just take my time. Some big spiders. Maybe they'll drop that last leg I need too. If I'm lucky. I suppose I should find one more scale fin too, because I think I can get 2 belt pouches. If I get 10. I think it was 5 scale fin per belt pouch. There we go, our 3rd spider leg. Now we just got to find the collector. Guess we're dropping that for now. All right, bucket of apples, you are coming with me. You've got a... Oh gosh, I move extra slow. It's gonna take a little bit, I suppose. But it's okay, this woman needs her wages. We gotta make her wages back for her. Oops, I gotta drop the apples. So, Lime, you would take a Mesmer, get all the skills I need from skill tomes to have my skill bar. Then you would pay for a rush to get max armor for it. And then you would get some heroes to play through the story. Well, there are a couple problems with that approach for me. One is that sounds expensive and I don't have any money. And the other one is like I just want to experience the game in the way that it can be experienced these days. I haven't played Guild Wars in a long time, so the journey is part of the adventure for me. And so far it's been fun. I've just enjoyed like it's got a charm being a slightly older game. And I'm enjoying sort of just immersing myself in it. Maybe down the road, almost certainly down the road, I'll hit some quest where I'll be like, God, I wish I had listened to Lime and rolled a Mesmer, but I guess I'll deal with that when I get to it. Hopefully I won't come across anything insurmountable. Okay, Mary Malone says, thank you so much. You're so kind to help me. I don't know what I would have done. And we get some experience. Very nice. You have the same journey without the struggle. Yeah, I mean, a couple things. One is you had to pay to alleviate that struggle, which is something that I can't do. And the other one is the struggle makes it more rewarding, I think. Where is this guy? Is he not here? Am I just tracking the wrong quest? Oh, I'm tracking the wrong quest. Here we go. Lord Darren. What's this? A letter from the Duke? Oh, I see. The good Duke suggests that I am not doing enough to serve Ascalon. See what he says here? I trust you and your men, being so far from the conflict at the wall, have ample resources to hunt down this Char. Between you and me, Barradin is fortunate he is so skilled as a warrior. Else he'd learn to regret being such a poor diplomat. In any case, his message has been received. You may consider yourself dismissed. All right. That is done. I don't see any other quests here. I mean, I'll take a quick look. But I think what I'm going to do is... Ooh, a collector. What does he collect? Leggings. Spider legs for leggings. I'll take that trade. We'll swap these out. I'm now a little mismatchy, but that's fine. Can I sell my old legs? No, so those go in the garbage can. Keep the scale fins. Sell all this junk. Keep that junk. And then see if I can get one more. Oops, can I sell this belt? See if I can get one more scale fin so I can get the bags. So let's go back to Ascalon. Then I suppose before I leave, I should also get the monk skills, if that's what I'm going to do. Which I think it is what I'm going to do. Collector, was it 5? Yep, belt pouch, exchange. Yay. Wonderful. So let's get one more scale fin, and then we can have 2 belt pouches. Hi, Gwen. Yeah, you can follow me. That's fine. You stay out of the way well enough. Let's see if we get lucky. Watch, I got those 3 scale fins earlier. It's going to take me like 10 to get the last one here. So Lime says, many came up with the Iron Man idea. The Iron Man is don't trade, don't use candies. I don't know what candies are. Just play with weapons you find. Ultra Iron Man is if you die, you have to start again. Yeah, I'm not quite that hardcore. Oh, there we go. That actually wasn't so bad. If I can trade and buy things, I will at some point. But I don't know if I have any money. I'll have to check the storage chest when I get on the other side of the searing. If I do have money, it would be whatever money I had a couple of years ago, so I don't think it's much. Let's look at this other belt pouch. Let's move this up here. Actually, maybe we'll move our party window on this side. Second belt pouch. Is that not a belt pouch slot? I guess that's not a belt pouch slot. Oh well. Now I just have a second belt pouch I can't use. Oh, Old Mac now has a quest. You're the one who killed my bull Bill. 'Twas at Althea's bidding, sure, but that's not to me. If you want that Althea woman to... if you and that Althea woman won't compensate me, I'll take my case to the constabulary and I'll have satisfaction. That bull protected my farm for all these years. Who will protect me now? You know what might do the trick? A devourer might. If I could raise it from a hatchling and train it myself. Tell you what, you bring me a devourer egg and we'll call it even. What do you say? You know what? I had one earlier and I got rid of it, but I can get another one with some scale fins. So if it starts taking too long, I may leave this guy to his fate. But we'll see if I can get it quickly here. Some play solo without hench or heroes. That sounds insane. Not something I'm going to try and do. But the game back in the days was a multiplayer game. So you ask for a team and play all missions, etc. with different random players or friends. So it's not easy to play like back in the days because there's not so many new players to do it the original way. Yeah, that is the sad thing about when these types of games get older. It's the old content is no longer relevant to the experienced players, and so when new players come in, they're all alone until they get to the end game, which can be a little lonely, I imagine. Here we go. Maybe we'll get a bunch of scale fins here. Three more. We can do this. Poor old Mac. It's too bad his bull was so aggressive. Okay, I feel like there have to be more scales. Maybe up this, they're like along the water. Maybe I need to go back the way I came. Let's see. Old Mac. Oh, we already found one. Okay. Tall shield, not quite what I needed. Lady Althea's father is a duke. That means he's important, and he knows Prince Rurik. I'd love to meet the prince someday. Scalefin. Cool. 2 scalefins. Just one more. Come back here. Where are you going? There we go. Hornbow. I think I saw more scale down in the water here, though. There's one actually across the way. Let's get him. All right. Still looking. I wonder if the different types have different drop rates on it. Are we all the way over at town now? Sort of. Oh, this is where we fought the Grawl earlier. I see, I see. I don't think I've ever run all the way up that river before. Ball hammer. Hopefully those are all scaled down there if this guy doesn't drop it. Nope. Of course, our last one is taking forever. But there are a ton over here. We got to get one from one of these guys. There it is. There's an extra one. One for the road. Okay, so let's go back to Ascalon City. Yes, I had an extra egg earlier, but I got rid of it because my inventory got full. So I'm gathering the scale fins to collect the egg from this collector dude. So I can give it to old Mac. Exchange, perfect. Ah, that's lovely, a devour all my own. I think I'll call him Joe. Come, Joe, let's get you someplace warm and dry. Shh, there's a good egg. Excellent. All right, let's go pick up our secondary class. I think it was Menlo who was going to give it to me. I would like to become a monk. Actually, let me check the builds real quick. Guild Wars 1 PvE builds. PvE builds. You want to look under Warrior. Subcategories. Next page. There are more than 200. Okay. So those are all Warrior Assassin. There's a bunch of Warrior Any. There's one Warrior Monk, one Warrior Necromancer, or 2 Warrior Necromancer, 1 Warrior Mesmer. Yeah, I'm just going to take Monk. I think having the res, like you said, is going to be a good option. So we're going to pick up Monk. It'll be our any. We'll have the res. We've got our Horizon of Healing. Congratulations, you now have 2 professions. May the gods illuminate your way. Greetings, my child. Can I help you today, or are you here to offer your services to those in need? The blessings of Balthazar. Most who choose the way of light do so because they are called to Duena to heal and protect others. We monks, however, must also learn when to call on Balthazar. Smiting prayers allow us to cause damage to our enemies, especially the vile undead. Which brings me to our problem. Some skeletons escaped from the catacombs in the night and are harrying the fields north of Ashford. Use smiting prayers to destroy the skeletons and return to me. As you wish. Okay, so we've got a new skill, Symbol of Wrath. For 5 seconds, foes adjacent to the location in which the spell was cast take 8 holy damage each second. That seems really good. Let's get rid of Cyclone Axe. And equip now. What's this? While you maintain this enchantment, whenever target ally takes attack damage, the spell deals 33% of the damage back to the source. That's also nice. I just drag these around. This one off. One here. Okay. So where am I going? North? Oh, just right into here. These abilities seem really powerful. Hey, Spence. Let's sell you my junk. I guess I'll hold on to the belt pouch. Just in case I'm being silly and I can't actually equip a second one. But it doesn't appear that I can. Oh well. I don't know what goes in that slot then. Oops. F9 again. Okay. Let's go smite some skeletons. Travel to the fields north of Ashford and dispatch the skeletons there. I see them. They're beating up the farmers. Poor farmers. Skeletal Raider. Look at all that damage. Wonderful. They do have very long cooldowns there, though. Those abilities. No, not the farmer. I guess I wasn't here in time to save him. A raging cadaver. Alright, we did it. So let's go back to Menlo. Brother, you are making great progress, young one. I am proud of you. That's nice of him to say. I know where the protection guy is. Garazdan the Protector is in the Green Hills country just past the Shrine of Balthazar. To find him, follow the road northwest from town and continue along the road as it curves into Green Hills country. Okay, I know where he is, so we'll go do that. And then I don't know if there's like a third dude or if there are only 2 trainers. Maybe Garazdan will tell me if there's a third. Okay, I'm going to try something new and not worry if I get attacked. I'm just going to run. And not fight literally everything, even things giving me 0 experience. What a novel idea. My Fire Imp's doing a good job distracting, too. Am I going the right way? I am, and we're almost there. I've done all the warrior people already. But just as soon as I get the monk skills, I can leave. Well, that's friends. What was skills? Is it K? It is. Okay. Grazden was, oops, over here. Next to Kasha Blackblood. Hail, apprentice. I am Grazden, a trainer in the art of protection prayers. It's a different kind of healing. We protectors use skills to help to prevent damage, or that help to prevent damage rather than to restore health. What brings you here? Protection prayers. I need you to escort Farah Capo on a mission to capture the outlaw Elaine. Use the protection prayers have taught you to keep Farah alive. And she'll do the heavy lifting. I'm counting on you. I won't let you down. Okay, so we've got for 8 seconds, next time target ally would take damage or lifesteal, that ally is instead healed, and shielding hands. Damage and lifesteal received by target ally is reduced by 3. When shielding hand ends, that ally is healed for 5. I think I'll equip that one later. Where is Farah? I guess it says she's out here. I do like these monk abilities. They all sound sort of cool and powerful, but I don't know that I really want to play healer as my main. Try to keep up. Okay. These guys are awful. They're like so low level, but they do so much damage. Where are we actually going, Farah? Capture the outlaw Elaine. Maybe he's going to be like up ahead of the... or like up above that farmland with the worms. With the bandit camp. What level is she? She's level 2. She's a little baby. Gotta protect the baby, that's for sure. Slow down, Farah. I'm trying to loot. I can't leave loot behind. Okay, this looks like a big group up here. Sure you just want to charge right in there? She does. I guess I'll watch her health. And to heal her. Nice. Glad I kept the heal up. Or is she healing herself? I think she might be healing herself. I thought I was healing her. Did we do it? I thought we got him. Did he run away? Oh, there we go. Okay. Return to Grazden for your reward. We just had to kill the guy on the hill. It's a long road back. I bet... Well, maybe I should have looked into who gets a run speed bonus, because that would have been a nice thing to have. I bet like a ranger does. Warrior Monk 7, Miss New Booty. We're coming up in the world. Good work. Elaine was causing us a lot of problems. You'll make an excellent protector. Alright, are there any other trainers? Menlo is the only one. Okay, I think we're ready to proceed. So we're going back to Ascalon. And we're going to talk with Armin Saberlin. Choosing a second profession can be one of the most difficult decisions facing a young soldier, but don't be afraid you've made... But don't be... Excuse... I read that wrong. But don't be afraid you've made the wrong choice. There is no right or wrong choice. Every combination of professions has unique benefits and possibilities. Now it's up to you to take advantage of them. Okay. You look ready for war, Miss New Booty. Ready as any of us are the first time at any rate. That's good. From what I've seen, the war party will be prepared to head out soon. You'd best go talk to Sir Titus, lest they set forth without you. I'm on my way. Have you heard? We're almost ready to set out. Before you join us, keep in mind that you'll have to say goodbye to all of the comforts of Ascalon City. Out there beyond the wall, our lives will be in constant danger, and we'll have only our comrades to rely on. But Balthazar willing, we'll drive these Char from our kingdom once and for all. Let's do it. We are mustering our forces now. The attack against the Char will begin tonight. Let me know when you're ready to go, but be sure that all of your affairs are in order before you do. Once we leave, there will be no turning back. You may not see friends or family for quite a time, or for quite a while. If you have unfinished business to attend to, or attend to it before we go, I'm ready to leave everything behind. You'll be allowed into the Citadel shortly. Please wait in town. All right, 50 seconds. Let me take a drink of water. Hopefully this isn't too difficult. Never did figure out what these beautiful feathers are for. All right, here we go. 15 seconds. I don't know if this is going to be with other players or it's just going to be me. I also don't think I can use my imp in there. Let's try. I can use my imp in here. Okay, Stefan, Orion, Reyna, Prince Rurik, and Fire Imp. Listen to the briefing given by Sir Titus and Prince Rurik. I'm ready. I am sorry I could not join you before the skirmish. I was delayed by official business. He was delayed by me. I wanted us to watch the battle together. Sir Titus did not exaggerate when he spoke of you. You've shown great promise today. I have been keeping the prince informed of your deeds. After seeing your courage for himself, I believe he is convinced. I have come to induct you into Ascalon's vanguard. We are the elite protectors who guard our nation when threatened from within and without. As part of the vanguard, you are needed for a critical mission before we can begin our offensive against the Char. Our sentry spotted Vatlaw Doomtooth and his warband in the old bunker out behind the Citadel. He must have found a passage that led him here from the catacombs. Whatever his purpose, it can be no good. As soon as you're ready, the prince himself will accompany you to cast this char out of our lands. Journey to the old bunker with Prince Rurik and defeat Vatlaw Doomtooth and his minions. Let's get to it. See. I see an enemy up here. Who dis? It's a Grawl. That's not a char. Oh, we don't have a healer for this, do we? I gotta watch my health. Grawl gear. More Grawl gear. That's different Grawl gear. I think the shamans are the healers, perhaps. Well, we're finding enemies, which usually means you're going the right way. Oh, and I see Vatlaw up there, so we're definitely going the right way. 8 coins. Guess we'll get the shaman first. I gotta watch my health. Okay, we did it. Ooh, cutscene time.
It was on that day that the Char discovered a way around the Great Wall, a way to bring it down.
Surprising how well this is animated. Like with the chunks of wall flying around and stuff. It's pretty cool. I guess I should move my mouse right out of the middle of the screen. Oops. Alright, Old Ascalon. 2 years later. Same loot in my inventory. Hello, Captain Osric. Welcome back, Miss New Booty. Looks like the patrol went well. You're still in one piece at any rate. Listen, Prince Rurik sent me to ask you a favor. You've been in the field, so you probably haven't heard about this, but an ambassador's arrived from our old enemy, Kryta. They can help us fight the Char, but the king won't even talk to him. The prince hasn't been able to make any headway with his father, but he knows the king trusts Titus, and Titus trusts you. Would you perhaps talk to War Master Titus about this matter? He's in his usual place in Ascalon City. Of course I'll talk to Titus. Alright, I think I need to change the stream title. We're no longer pre-searing. We are now... Seared? What should I call this part of the game? I'll just call it Seared. And we are fighting something down there? Not really. Gate guard Windle. Jarell the Tamer. Yeah, post-searing works too. I'll just leave it seared for now. But later I'll swap it. Okay. Horseman Nurmangor. What the heck is that? Okay. We are now in town. We have a dye trader, so maybe I can see what the value of these dyes are. Maybe? 10. Yep. I guess we'll just sell them. Request quote. Request quote. Okay. Let's see if there's a storage chest here. There is. And we'll see what I have in there. Well, how exciting. Let's see. What do we got? Talk to a activate your storage today. Okay. Have you considered purchasing a storage account with the Zunlai Guild? For 500 years, we have been trusted for our reliability and discretion, empowered by ancient magic. Zunlai agents make your goods accessible at the most remote of locations. For a one-time fee of 50 gold, I can offer you permanent access to a Zunlai storage account. Access is reliable, and there are never any monthly fees. Are you interested? That sounds wonderful. Congratulations, you now have a Zunlai storage account. Talk to any Zunlai agent in most towns or outposts to access your account. What upgrades are available? Introduce crafting material storage. For a small fee of 50 gold, your storage account will be upgraded to hold 250 of each crafting material without using any of your normal storage. Sounds like a good deal. Oh, and here we are. Here's our thing. So we have no money. We have 51 birthday present vouchers. 39 bolts of cloth. Oh, 250 in here. So we've got some crafting materials. Chocolate bunnies. An axe. Some pants that are for my other character. A sword customized for my other character. A fan. There's just a bunch of random stuff in here. Some dyes. A shield. A sword. A couple swords. So I'm guessing this is all like junk. And all of this is customized for an old character. I have a bunch of minions too. And one key. Alright, well, I don't think there's anything really useful in here for me right now. So we'll just continue on. There's no money, which is what I was hoping for. I was hoping for a little money at least. But not so lucky. Okay, so let's just continue with the quest then. Horseman Iramund. Hello, Titus. Don't talk to me about the Crichton ambassador. I've been getting an earful from both sides. Do you know why King Adalbern trusts me, Miss Newbooty? Because I know where my loyalties lie. King and country. Balthazar preserved them both. Perhaps joining the prince's vanguard has confused you, but Rurik is not the ruler of this kingdom. Now listen to me. The king's already given this matter much consideration, and the likes of you and I best abide by his wisdom. If it happens in Ascalon City, it's because I say so. Don't waste my time. What do you want? The king's message. I have an important task for you. Please deliver this royal message to Ambassador Zane of Kryta. His camp can be found just outside the city. Go to the western gate, or go out the western gate to Old Ascalon and head west to find the encampment. I don't trust these Crichtons. I want you to take someone with you in case there's trouble. I'm sure Alessa will be willing to go with you, and she can heal you if need be. Sounds good. You can rely on me. So, who do I want to kick out of my party? Maybe the fighter. Stefan. Kick him out. And then let's get Alessa in here. Also find a merchant. Here we go. Sell my junk to. Sell, sell, sell. Oh, and maybe I probably don't need to carry this thing around. We'll put tapestry shred in here. I guess I'll put this extra belt pouch in here too, somewhere. And I don't know if I need these beautiful flowers. I'll put those in there too. We got our royal message and our imp. That's all we want right now. Many collect the birthday gifts. Don't know why. Like, can I sell them to people or? Happy birthday, hero. They don't say they're like non-tradable. Maybe people will buy them from me. I don't know where you go to like sell stuff to people, but okay, let's go find this ambassador. Oh, he's literally like right out here. Not forget our imp. They're attacking my healer. They're too smart. Mess with the ranger, get the tip? Interesting. Prince Rurik's out here. What does this person collect? Innis the White. Gargoyle skulls? Is that what that is? Yeah, gargoyle skulls. I don't think I need any of their stuff. Alright. So I've heard oh gosh, I'm gonna miss all this. The days of war between our two nations are over. We are here in the name of Kryta to give aid to Ascalon. We ask for nothing in return and only wish to be of service. A message with the royal seal? Let's see. Honored ambassador, etc., etc. Your request for permission to enter the city and address the people of Ascalon is emphatically denied. This being the fourth such denial, His Majesty bids you reconsider this ill-conceived journey and contemplate a return to Kryta. King Adalbern and I have learned very different lessons from the wars of past. Isolation is not the answer. Only in peace and mutual friendship shall we find our salvation. I still hope that in time he will realize the truth of this. Now, he looks very much like a White Mantle, which are bad guys in Guild Wars 2, and I think bad guys in Guild Wars 1. So maybe it's good to reject him. Unseen ones preserve you. I am Ambassador Zane, and I have the honor of representing the White Mantle. He is a White Mantle. It is my hope that we can be friends. Now, then, what is it on your mind? Helping the people of Ascalon. I do not understand the hostility that my presence generates from your king. I seek only to help the people of Ascalon. You could help me in this cause. I have a shipment of supplies that I was going to deliver to an Ascalon woman called Ellie Rigby. She runs an orphanage for those who have lost their parents in these evil times. King Adalbern, however, will not allow me in the city to deliver these supplies. Would you help the children of Ascalon for me and deliver the supplies? I will gladly help you. And then we've got the Ambassador's Quandary. Alas, despite the current peace between Kryta and Ascalon, your King Adalbern still chooses to view all Krytans with distrust. He respects old laws too much to do anything untoward, but I must take care not to give him an excuse to expel me from the kingdom. Therein lies my trouble. Unable to enter the city, my men have been forced to travel south to Regent Valley to resupply, and have been victimized repeatedly by a bandit named Torin. We would hunt down Torin ourselves, but shedding blood of an Ascalonian, I think is what that means to say, of an Ascalon, even a criminal like Torin, might be a mistake. Will you attend to this bandit threat for me? Sure. How far away is this dude? All the way over there. Okay, so maybe we'll do that one later. Witness Rostin. Unseen ones protect you. This land has seen much tragedy, even in this place. I feel the spirits of the dead, filled with confusion and anger. I can consecrate the ground so that the dead may have some peace, but I will need a very special item for the ceremony. I believe there's a craftsman in Old Ascalon called Artisan David who is capable of fashioning exactly what I need. Would you take this list to him and bring back the supplies he gives you? Sure. So let's go back into Old Ascalon to... oh, wait. Let's go into Ascalon City to start and deliver the orphanage supplies, because that's the easiest one. So I don't remember how we find out that the White Mantle is evil, but Rurik's being tricked by them now. Okay, Ellie Rigby. People often forget about the children of those slain by the searing. I try and look after them, but there's only so much one woman can do. If we don't find someone to help us soon, I'm afraid what will happen. Helping the people of Ascalon. Thank you. Go tell our mutual friend that these supplies will be put to good use. Thank Dwayna there are people like him around to help those in need. I honestly don't understand why certain people are so suspicious of people like our friend. Alright, let's go back out to him, I guess. I'm not sure which is, like, the main quest, if there's a main quest, and which are side quests. I don't know if those are distinguished between. Maybe in the journal? No, they just all say Ascalon quest. So we'll just sort of pick them all up, I guess. Do what we find. Gosh, I am feeling exhausted. It has been a long week. But I have been enjoying playing this tonight. You just explode poison all over us, the corpse? I guess I'll need to stay away. That one didn't explode. I guess just the other one explodes. Aha, I can order them around. That's useful. Ambassador Zane. We're back. Well done, my friend. You have done a great and merciful deed this day. I hope that this is the first step towards our two nations becoming allies, and I learn mending and for great justice. While you maintain this enchantment, target ally has +1 health regeneration. For great justice. For 20 seconds, whenever you gain adrenaline, you gain 100% more. That seems potentially useful, so let's swap with that. Oh, a stone elemental came out of nowhere. Alright, so let's do the one in Old Ascalon. Rastin's Ritual. Up and around. Now, is Old Ascalon a zone or just an area of this zone? I'm not exactly sure. We will find out here soon enough, I suppose. Gotcha. They're dropping good money, it seems. Although maybe it's not. I have no idea what the economy's like now. $750 gold, which is what I have, could be nothing. Down with our enemies, up with our bows. Reyna likes to chat, which I don't mind. It's sort of nice to get a little flavor. We'll see how long it takes to get there, but I would love to do the first mission tonight. Depending on how things go. But we'll see. I don't want to stay up too late because my daughter likes to get up early in the morning and I'm alone with her tonight, so I'll have to get up early. There's David. Grenth protects me, you see. I'm so unpleasant he doesn't want me in the underworld. Ha ha ha. What's on your mind? Rastin's ritual. Let's see, a list of things for witness Rastin. Looks like, I must say, you're lucky I've got all of this here. Some unusual requests indeed. Well, there you go. That's everything on his list. While you're here, you might as well see if I can make anything you need. Any town or city will have crafters and weaponsmiths, but artisans like myself are not so easy to come by. Well, what can you make? Well, I can't make any of that stuff, so thanks for offering, but I will be on my way. That's really expensive, too, compared to the amount of money that I have. Okay, this looks like Ashford Abbey. Although now it's called Sardilac Sanitarium. There are all of our friends. There's a merchant, storage, Horus, Kasha Blackblood survived. Great. Well, now we can fast travel back here if we want, I think. Old Man Yowie. Player's name, I think. Well, let's go back to what's-his-face. Our ritual friend, Rastin. And then I guess we can go work on Torin. Oh, who's this guy? Cobble Poundstone. Full great justice. Let's knock him down. He's running. Sweet, we got him. He didn't drop anything, but at least we got the morale boost. I didn't see him on our way down here. Maybe he's a rare, not always there. A granite slab. So let's see. It looks like I'm sharing experience, but I think it's preferable to trying to do this by myself. I think I'd be just going way slower if I didn't have the henchman with me. Oh, those are those guards that were coming down the hill when we left earlier. Now they're going up the hill. Okay, Rastin, I got your supplies. Ooh, I like the wind effects on the tent there. That's a nice little touch. Witness Raston. Thank you. These supplies from David should suffice. Rest assured, soon the spirits of the dead shall be granted the peace they deserve. Such are the blessings of the unseen ones. Accept. Alright, now off to the Ambassador's Quandary. To kill Torin. I wonder if there's a way to get them to not attack the Elementalist. The casters. The weaklings. I suppose I could knock them down or something, but... Still get a kick out of that fire rim sound. Alright, onward. There's a person over there, but they don't seem to have a quest. They're a collector. Got a gargoyle here. Bunch of gargoyles. Maybe we'll get some skulls. But I didn't really need anything from that collector anyway, but... I guess I'm not even close enough to that other devourer. That must be a very small range. Oh, he's a mesmer. Yikes. Gosh, these henchmen are just taking care of all of it for me. That's great. Okay, cut across up to there, I think. Cut the corner here. I'm not going to try and kill everything. That seems insane. I wonder if anyone does that. I think we're getting pretty close to the zone here. Knock that Joker down. Try our AoE again. Maybe I'll be close enough. No, the first one was dead before I even got the AoE off. So that's sort of worthless. I guess I am a little over-leveled for these things too. And there is our zone line. Now I just gotta find Torin. We'll see how deep into the zone he is. Oh, he's a little deep into the zone, but that's alright. We'll make our way over there. Hopefully we'll find things that are slightly... Oh, they're still level 4. I was hoping for just a little higher level for some more experience, but... I guess if they get too far above my henchmen, I'll be in trouble, so... Maybe it's for the best. Actually, this is not that far. It looked farther on the map than I think it actually is. Especially if there are no enemies and we can just charge across. We'll get this Grawl Ulodite. Mesmer gargoyles. Glad we have our monk with us. Leave our monk alone. Rule 1, protect the healer. Oh, that's what happened before. The Plague Devourer actually exploded the corpse. I see. They're like little necromancer guys or something, or have some necromancer skills. When I play Diablo, that's always my favorite build, is the corpse exploding build. Oops. Uh-oh. Someone is beating up our healer. Very edgy. When you stare into the face of Grent, be sure you tell him it was me who sent you there. What an edgelord. I suppose is on brand for, oh, this guy's level 8. Wow. I suppose is on brand for a, necromancer. I wish I could get this guy to go around the corner, but... Oh well, he's dead now. So that works out. We're getting close, I think, unless I need to go a different way. Looks like I need to go different ways. There's another bridge over there, so maybe I actually cross. Wow, those are some very pixelated trees out in the distance there. Let's see if I can go this way. It looks like I can. It's too bad the fire imp won't disengage and follow. I guess he'll catch up eventually. But I don't want to wait for him. I don't want to be forced to fight everything. Oh, this guy's just blocking all my hits. There we go. Alright, Fire Imp, did you catch up? Or are you still... No, he's still back there fighting stuff. And if they don't have line of sight of each other, that's just going to go on forever, I guess. We're seeing bandits. That's a good sign. Means we're on the right path here. They're just coming out of the woodwork now. These guys are easier than the fire starters, that's for sure. Am I not attacking? Whoops. Looks like we're going to get these guys to... All right. Still waiting on my imp. But I think we'll be okay. Maybe I'll be able to resummon him by the time we get there. Okay, I think we made it. We did. What level is he? He's 4. But let's kill the ads first. Now, I think we both parties, I think, have a rain of fire going on. I can't tell which is which. Uh-oh. Yeah, good job, Orion. Orion, whatever your name is. Picking up ads by running around the battlefield. What a novice. Okay, I guess we get the ads first. Get this elementalist down. There he goes. Wow, we almost got him there. Oh, I suppose I could be knocking him down to prevent him from healing. Smart, smart. Now we just clean up. Nice. I don't think any of these hammers I'm picking up are going to be better than the one I have for a while. No. 19 to 35. 7 to 10. Yeah, not even close. Okay. So we now go back to Ambassador Zane, which I think the fastest way is to go back to Old Ascalon, or Ascalon City. So we will go turn that in and see what is next, although it's looking unlikely that we'll have time for the first instance tonight. Or I guess technically the second instance, that I guess the end of the pre-searing stuff is also an instance. But I'm pretty sure like if I remember correctly, we're not that far away from the like first in the campaign series of instance quests. All right, took care of your bandit. What do you got to say now, Ambassador? It is satisfying to knock them down when they don't block it. Ambassador Zane. Let's see. You have my sincerest thanks for ridding us of that troublesome Tauren. Gives me hope to see you. Where did this guy come from? Okay, you have my sincerest thanks for ridding us of the troublesome Torm. It gives me hope to see that not all people of Ascalon are blinded by the troubles of old. May the unseen ones watch over you. Unseen ones preserve you. Okay. A mission of peace. You've been a friend to me, and I am grateful. Now I have another favor to ask. My men and I are in constant danger as long as we remain here. I have physical evidence of a threat, something that might convince the Vanguard to help. If you take it to Gateguard Hollis, perhaps the Vanguard will agree to provide protection for us. You'll find him guarding the eastern gate to Old Ascalon. I'll take care of it. I didn't realize there was an eastern gate to Old Ascalon. Let's go check that out. With our imp. Very close to level 8 here, too. Yep. Yep, very close. There we go. As in, we're here. Okay. Let's do some more hammer mastery for now. I should probably take some points out of some other stuff a little later. So I can get my hammer mastery up to 9 and get the full benefit of this weapon. Stay away from our healer. A little bit of a trek over here, but not too bad, I hope. Can I go along the wall? I can't really tell from here, or is that blocked off? No, it looks like I can go along the wall. Gate guard Sebastine. Not Sebastian, Sebastine. Sentry's not doing a good job. There's a bunch of elementals over here. That sweet, sweet 4 experience points. I don't think I'm going to be able to sneak around here. We'll have to kill these guys. But yeah, now that I'm putting some points into Hammer Master, I'm doing much more damage. This is great. Got another elemental over here? Let's see if we can skip him. Or if the imp's gonna try and fight him. Oh, we know where this is. Penelope Hood, Master Ranger Nente. We collect Scorched Seeds, which I got rid of, but I didn't want any of those things anyway, so. Works out. There we go, I got 2 of them there, at least for a couple ticks. Yummy, a fetid carpus. Carapace, rather. Little red spot. There's Gateguard Hollis up there, and here's the breach. I'm Hollis of the Vanguard. We go where the King's army fears to tread. What is your business here? Supplies for the Duke. When Duke Barradin and the rest of the vanguard broke through the char lines to Pike & Square, they were unable to take much in the way of supply. Supply columns have been headed out to Pike & Square with regularity, but I have just received word from Quartermaster Ada that the last column is at least a day overdue. The Duke must have those supplies if he's going to hold out against the char. If you're heading to Pike & Square, can you discover what has happened to the supply column? I'll find what happened. Mission of Peace. Ah, nothing like the jingle of gold, eh? This will do nicely. Nicely, yes. Ambassador Zane will have his protection. Yes, he will. Mission of Peace probably means go back to, yep, which is probably clear. Is this a little town, though? No, this is like another zone that I'm not quite ready to explore. But I think what we'll do is we'll go back to Ascalon City, and we'll go to a merchant, sell all of our junk, and then I think this is where I will call it a night. Well, thanks for hanging out tonight. I hope you have a good evening and a good weekend, and I'll be back in a couple days. We're now post-searing. That's exciting. I'm excited to get into the campaign in earnest. So I will see you next time.